So what's up guys, I appreciate y'all for chilling with me for the past 3 years or however long you've been following me. So today we are going to update my Egoist Bible and answer a few questions that was asked via YouTube and Discord. After going through the Egoist Bible, I'm going to give some channel updates as well before ending the video. Now let's get into it. First question, what is my favorite NAL match and why? It's easily Bayern Munich versus Manchester City. It was the last match I read fully without waiting week to week, something I may skip Blue Lock again in the future to experience reading multiple chapters, not waiting on spoilers, that sort of thing. Barca's game was too short, Uber's game had too many break weeks, character assassinating Yukimiya and having Hiyori B's mega buffed so he could do Lorenzo dirty kind of ruined all my Lorenzo hype. And then the PXG game was just too much of a mess because of the fact that we had most of the Blue Lock characters in this state game. We had most of the Blue Lock characters actually playing in this game, so you had so many storylines banking on this game, and they mainly revolved around Issa, Given, and Kaiser, which left Kunigami and Cheeto's rivalry to be like a background thing. Karasu didn't really get to do much until he unlocked Metavision. Charles was being really still good, he was really good, but a lot of characters just didn't get to do much because of the three main characters that this game revolved around. So for Manchester City, the thing that it had an advantage on was less Blue Lockers, so less focus on them. They did Yukimiya's storyline very well, they did Nagi and Rayo's storyline very well. We got introduced to Metavision, Isagi was cooking with that too, and then Predator Eyes was also introduced in this match, I believe. So yeah, it was also Kunigami's last goal, and Nagi scored the goal that broke the tournament with the 5-stage revolve volley. And it was also a lot of Nagi stands last great game where they could talk their talk. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened. It was a real perfect rush of energy. Just like today's sponsor, W Fuel. Yep, that's right. I've been sponsored by W Fuel. If you're looking for clean, long-lasting energy without the Rinitoshi crash fall off, W has got you covered. Their formula is packed with vitamins, no sugar, no artificial flavors, real like Isagi's belt on Kaiser, and no maltodextrin, and making it the perfect drink whether you're gaming, working, or grinding through your day like Anri all day. They got Chainsaw Man bottles like Denji and Reze Solo Leveling, and even Freyrin right now, and so many flavors like Blue Raz, Tiger's Blood, and Japanese Yuzu. I've been enjoying W because it helps me stay focused while content creating and editing videos like the Nagi Part 5 you guys so desperately want, and I needed to put a whole lot of time and energy into that since I'm anemic, so this gives me that electrolyte boost and gives me my best performance in the video like Shido does on the pitch. If you want to try it for yourself, head over to W and use my code Tsukilock at the checkout to save on your order with 10% off or something like that, or whatever it is. The 10% commission comes to me, so don't be lukewarm, be cool like Hitoshi Sai. Thanks again W Fuel for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back into the video. What was my favorite video I've ever created and why? Damn, my most successful would be the What If Saitoshi chose Nagi video because it made the Nagi to Barca my most requested and followed video series in the whole channel, but it's not my favorite. I think it would be the Black Excellence and Blue Lock. Collaborating with all these Black Blue Lock content creators was just so much fun, you know? I'm grateful to be a part of that. Such Black experience, such Black excellence in this community, and I was glad to pull all of that together for one video featuring characters like Onazi, Dada Silva, Lavino, and all that. And hopefully I can bring more Cameroonian representation into my future videos. I know Cameroon, as of recording, finally beat Nigeria for the second time and may even win the Women's AFCON, and they are heading into the Women's World Cup in 2027 in Brazil. So I'm proud of my female lionesses in Cameroon. Shout out to y'all. Now, who is the most underrated character in the NEL? Definitely Aki, bro. He was really working Kunigami in that Manshine game, and he was an aerial beast. He could have scored if he felt like it against BM, and he also had to nerf himself to help the rate grow. And I'm also glad he is a part of the U20 England national team. I can't wait for him to prove all the haters wrong, and that's why I say he's the most underrated, because of for the players who have high bids, I think he gets the least appreciation. 80 million and getting more disrespect than Nico is crazy work. Anyways, let's keep moving. What is my favorite dog breed, and if I'm not a dog person, what's my favorite animal and why? I'm gonna answer both. So for dog breed, I love golden retrievers. I got to pet one at work once and I just felt so calm. I wish I could have hugged it, but I didn't get the chance to. For favorite animal, I think it might be a bunny. I've petted one and they are just really adorable. I'm not into rough animals. As chaotic as a YouTuber I am, I enjoy the calmness in animals and chill people in general. Yeah, that's just me. What if Igaguri swap places with Isagi? I think I could actually pull this off really quickly. So Isagi would be with Shido now because Isagi would lose in that same position just like Igaguri. And then Nagi would have an easier win because Igaguri's militia foul would actually annoy the heck out of Bao, or he could actually do very well against Naohaya. I don't know. He's just going to be a better matchup compared to what Isagi was doing for the first 90% of the game actually. So yeah, I could see them winning that game pretty easily actually. And then we go off into the rail 3v3. They lose that game and Nagi gets taken, so it's Bao and Igaguri now down there. And Bao and Igaguri would probably meet Shido and Isagi since the timelines correlate perfectly. And this is where Igaguri's story ends because Shido and Isagi is going to be a way better duo than Bao and Igaguri. Isagi will adapt to Igaguri's militia foul, and then they take Bao. I think the only problem in this what if is for Isagi and the fact that he doesn't gain his adaptability, his spatial awareness in time. He doesn't gain it as fast as he would have or like highly progressed it as how he did in the original canon because he doesn't play Rin in this stage. So he's not really looking forward to that, and he doesn't play Naohaya as well. So those two games were very crucial for Isagi learning about his spatial awareness and actual adaptability to devour someone's technique like the spatial awareness that Naohaya had into his direct shot. So yeah, I think after that the story remains pretty much the same. I think once Isagi gets those two pieces later than expected, I think the story just correlates the same without Igaguri being there. So like no one stops Rin. Maybe Rin wins that game easier for PXG. Maybe PXG actually does beat Bastard München and Rin has the highest undisputed bid in the NEL. I think those are the only changes you would actually expect out of that. What are my thoughts on Olivier IQ? I'm glad he's starting to beat the fraud allegations. I've always liked the guy. He's never been a part of my top 10 favorites, but like, I've always liked the guy. He gives out Duke Dennis vibes, trying to juggle two Gyals at once, you know. And his debut match is a top class defender performance. It was the best debut performance from a defender. Like Lorenzo was cool with like locking down Kaiser, but like IQ was a dog in his own right. I think him and Lorenzo are like the only two defenders to have like a masterclass showcase for a game. And considering this is a manga about strikers, like yeah, they've done their job. When is the Q&A? Brody, the Q&A is today. Who is my favorite Blue Lock YouTuber, and why is it Serena Rosa? First of all, it's not Serena Rosa right now. Currently, I would say it's someone you all might not know. It's Lynx. His IRL football videos into Blue Lock is such a breath of fresh air. Like the scouting videos he does, I love them so much. And compared to like the other Blue Lock content creators, especially myself, I'm not gonna leave myself out of this. We all create such similar content that it's like, okay, you have to pick your favorite and then don't watch the others because the others be producing the similar content. Lanx has done his very well research into every video, so that makes his videos stand out very well. I mean, the others do it too, but like his is such specific into like scout reports, like IRL football into Blue Lock, so it makes it very unique. Serena was at one point my favorite. I think it was like late 2023 as well, until like I discovered like Hiryu or whatever. So Hiryu and Arrow were also like my favorites for a long time too. Like yeah, she was like the final trigger that got me into being a Blue Lock YouTuber scene, like a woman doing it too. I'm like, dang, that's cool too. But my first original favorite was what's his name, Outlaw Truth. He hasn't uploaded recently, but like his videos were like so fun to watch back in the day, especially since I was just getting into Blue Lock YouTube. And then he also put me on one of my favorite soundtracks, Hugs for Magenta Breeze. And yeah, he hasn't been back. We miss you, bro. So whenever you do get back, yeah, we're gonna enjoy your content. Which NEL salary would have been higher? Damn, I hate this question because of the person asking. I know he knows. We both know who we are thinking of, and I don't want to give that answer. But I know he's thinking of Barrel in his mind. But because I don't want to have the same answer as him, I'm going to give a different answer, and it's Charles Chevalier. How he only got 110 million when he had a better performance in the NEO, was feeding all the assists for PXG, and had 4 shown in the games he did, from the games we got shown, and Ness had 3. And like feat wise, he did get robbed, but like scouting wise, I think it would make sense why he didn't get as big of a bid as people would think. And that's because like while he is very young, so young players with immense talent should be bidded really high, he's very immature. So like really, once he gets rid of that, I think his bid is gonna skyrocket immensely. And also you have to factor in that you're paying rent. They're paying Cheeto like 160 mil, so you can't just unload the pockets on everyone. When you have a contrarian on your team, it's really hard to read him between friend or foe. And I would see the bidders having a problem bidding more on him because of that. But you also have like Ness simping for Kaiser. But I guess his assist to Isagi like edged him out, and we're not even in PXG soon. Ness has Kaiser leaving La Real, and Isagi is like there. But like Ness gets to get paid a bit more, and it's like his bad sides isn't as bad as Charles. So I think that's why Ness edged him out. Okay, let's move on. I'm really being slow right now. Why is Itoshi-san my favorite character? Watch my top 10 characters list. I did all my explaining there, but to keep it brief, Itachi, my favorite Naruto character, and Saitoshi is basically the Itachi of Blue Lock. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go back to like updating the Egoist Bible Volume 2. So my birthday is March 8th. My family composition is my dad, me, and my bro, and my mom too. Dominant leg is right. Age 21. Sleep time varies on the day, but usually it's been 5 hours now. I haven't really been myself lately. Zodiac Pisces. Motto, keep moving forward, and also like don't commit suicide. Favorite show? I don't watch TV anymore, but it was Teen Titans when I was a kid. Favorite brand? Adidas, because of Itoshi-sai wearing Abibas. Favorite player? Mbappe. He might dictate it through and through, and his dad is Cameroonian too, so there's a plus. I really don't want to go into a whole explanation on why it's Mbappe, because that would like take 10 minutes or whatever. Age, started playing soccer, 8 years old. Hobby, hanging out with family or friends. Strength, optimism, and vibrant personality. That's what I have, and I think that's my greatest strength, because I can uplift the mood in any circumstance. I just need one person to like correlate with me, and I'm good. Weaknesses: giving up really early and hate making mistakes. Like any like negative thing I do, I will like weigh it in my head and I'll overthink and just like degrade the living crap out of myself just for like a single mistake. I really hate making mistakes. Like I'll just get in my head all day for it. Favorite season? Summer. It's always a good vibe, and right now I'm having a good vibes too because it is summer. Favorite food? Miondo and dole with ripe plantains. This was my final meal in Cameroon too, especially in Yaoundé, the capital of Cameroon. So yeah, that was fun. This like food, eggs. If you make eggs near me on purpose, don't ever talk to me again. I'm serious. I hate eggs. I detest it. I've detested it since the day I was born, and I will always detest it. Rice companion, stew with meat in it. Favorite song? Sexy Rose, Ma Shia Coco by Mr. Flavor. Favorite anime OP? Sankan Shoku from Dr. Stone. I found out about this on my birthday 2 years ago, and I spent it with my favorite niece. It was my only chance I did get to do that. So like all those emotional memories will always be there. I have a new favorite anime ending. It used to be Tsubomi by MHO, but now it's like Blood Sugar Song from Blockade Anime. I haven't watched it yet, but they have good opening, good endings, and it's Unison Square Garden, the same people who do the block openings and endings, so that's really cool too. Favorite movie? I've actually changed it because I remember like my favorite movie experience, and it was with my brother, where I was able to drive myself and him. So we went, and he got so shocked when Shadow pulled up behind the three fairies. So like literally he dropped his popcorn, like half of it, or it was the cutest thing ever. So yeah, it's like a feeling I will never be able to replicate. Favorite manga? Gachi Akuda. I'm not caught up yet. I think I'm like chapter 137 or something, but the art is so fun, making trash relevant. It's the only manga I've spent more time with than the anime. And I mean, I've done this with Blue Lock and maybe Haikyuu too, but I've not watched all the anime episodes because I feel like Gachi Akuda's anime might mess up my hype for it, because it might not be up to par with the manga. You Gachi Akuda fans could tell me if it is. And I like my Gachi Akuda experience to be just manga mainly. Y'all give it a read too, you won't regret it, trust me. Favorite anime? This is nostalgia speaking, but Dragon Ball Z. It always has been and always will be. It's my introduction to anime, so it will always bear fruit. Favorite subject? Gym. Nickname? Fofo. My friends gave it when I was playing soccer because it's not my last. I'm not gonna tell you that. Weird attraction? Girls in bed hair. It's their most natural state, and I like seeing people without their mask. It's pretty cool and heartwarming for me. What would I buy at a convenience store? Oreos, Arizona tea, fruit punch though. I'm no longer a green person. I enjoy the fruit punch more right now. But if I need a calming day, I will do like the green tea or whatever it's called. What makes me happy? Winning and my family being happy. What makes me sad? Letting others down. I literally could not score a goal in soccer today, and I was really down on myself because of that. When did I stop receiving Christmas gifts? Bro, I still do get them. How would I spend my day off? I would sleep off the pain. I literally did that today, and after that, I wash some dishes or whatever. Favorite legend? My mama bear. She's literally my goat. She has saved me from like depression 10 years ago. I need to thank her sometime soon. And then literally like with so much personal stuff, she's been like my anchor this year. So yeah, love you, Mama Bear. What will I do on my last day on Earth? I'll probably watch some TV shows with my bro while eating some Oreos. What would I bring to a deserted island? A plane so I can get the heck out of there. I'm not living on a deserted island, but I'm not doing some Minecraft control thing. Oh heck no. Past or future? Nah, I wouldn't choose either. I love my life now. Old YouTube name Fofo Tsukiyomi. Hair color black. Eye color brown. Favorite Bible verse Ephesians 3:7. I became a servant of this gospel by the gift of God's grace, given me through the working of His power. Bro, I feel like that's a mistranslation or something. My second motto: you miss 100% of the girls you don't ask out. For real though, if you like a girl, ask her out. If she doesn't want you, she doesn't want you. But at least you tried. Don't miss 100% of your shots, bro. How I got into Blue Lock? My friend Miguel. I miss my bolsito, you know. Favorite snack? Oreos. My favorite flavor, I can't tell because y'all would mock me for it. I already said my favorite drink, which is the Arizona tea fruit punch mixed with green tea. My favorite Bible book is Exodus because seeing Moses get rage baited because of a golden god always cracks me up and ensures me that even if I do make mistakes like getting rage baited, I could still make a comeback in my life. And it also taught me about idolatry, which is it Balaam's thing? Yeah, it is Balaam's thing, but it's gone wrong in the wrong sense. And then like the golden god and the stupid shenanigans is always like, bruh. Favorite sports anime? Haikyuu. It's just better animated than Blue Lock, so like I have an easier time watching it, and has a lot of lessons as well, just like Blue Lock. A lot of great characters. It's really close between the two of them. The only thing is that like, yeah, Haikyuu has better animation as of now. Blue Lock may make a comeback, but after season 2 and like half of season 1 is like really hard. Watch it, Caleb. Yes, you, Caleb. I'm talking to you. Watch it. Favorite sports manga? Blue Lock. It's one of the best things I've ever read in fictional history. It's just like so inspiring. It focuses on psychology, and as a psychology student, I love it, and it mixes in with my favorite sport, football. And yes, it's football. It's not soccer, you larpers. Best addition to a dish: ripe dodo. Who needs woman when you have a ripe, luscious dodo just ready to be eaten, bro? I love my life. What NAL team would I play in? Manshine City. I would get some direction on where to actually improve compared to the other. Favorite anime character? Vegeta. He's so damn inspirational. He has as many villain W's as I do in Girlfriends, yet we never give up. Favorite video game? Mario Kart 7. It's an all-timer for me. But for current video games that I play, it's either Dragon Ball Sparking Zero or FC26. Do I actually play football? Yes, and I love other sports I play, basketball and volleyball. Favorite football team? Chelsea FC. We're winning the Premier this season. Trust in Chabi bro. We just beat AC Milan 3-0. Our preseason's looking good. How I got into anime? When I was 9, my cousin put me on Dragon Ball. Ethnicity? Cameroonian. Reason for doing YouTube? Money, bro. Come on, let's be honest. Everyone be doing it for money at this stage. Am I still friends with the Blue Lock YouTubers? I would hope so. If not, it's fine. It's whatever. When did I get into Blue Lock? October 8th, 2022. The dream job: graphic designing or sports psychologist. Either would be fine, but I feel like sports psychologist is more of my calling. Favorite holiday? Christmas. It's the best time for everyone to get together and just like enjoy ourselves. Like I'm family man all the way through, so yeah. Worst month is September. The vibes are just always dead because I always think about school and it always just drains my head. My best month is March because that's my birthday. My worst holiday is unironically in my best month being St. Patrick's Day. I just don't see the point of people getting drunk or whatever. Like as a person who doesn't do weed, drugs, alcohol and all that. Oh, this is actually a really great question. What is the hardest part of content creating? It would be audio work for sure because I've butchered so many moments in this video already, so I have to do a lot of audio trimming. I finally did get a mic. I don't even know if the mic is gonna work as well as like I hope for it, but I really hope my audio does come out well. If it doesn't, I don't care. I'm still gonna make videos either way. Who am I scared of getting in an argument with? Oh, my favorite cousin Debbie for sure. She will keep the receipts every time and use it on my face. She's the one person who makes me want to cry every time I have a bad day with her. Am I gay? No, bro. I'm not gay. Just because I don't get yeah doesn't mean I'm gay. Favorite anime road? Blue Lock Road. Why not? Have I ever been in a bad place mentally? Hasn't everyone? But for me, like, you would never see it, so like, good luck with that. And even if I did get in a bad place, like, it's none of your business. What did I want to be growing up besides doing YouTube? It was either a pizza delivery guy or a soccer or basketball player. It was one of the different. Have I had a girlfriend? Oh my gosh, bro, I knew this was gonna be a question. I already said it earlier. No. Favorite Blue Lock character? I already answered this, bro. Saitoshi, yes. Then now for the final question, how far would Suki make it in Blue Lock? I think I would literally lose in the second selection. You know where you have to score to 100 goals? I'm not doing that. That's what eliminates me. I would get frustrated and like start crashing out. What's Suki's favorite type in woman? What's Suki's favorite type of a woman? This is such a total question to ask. A black vibrant queen, you know? She can't be boring. Like, I need someone like to match my energy, or like at least be able to calm me down, because I am a chaotic ball. So either like be a chaotic ball with me or like calm me down, you know. I just need someone who's cool, you know. You just don't be boring and you're good, have a good heart and all that. Anyways, now to channel updates. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm heading back to school in about like a week from when this uploads, so I'm gonna need to like lock in school for real, and like less videos will be coming, especially because like what ifs take a whole lot of time. This is why I haven't uploaded part 5. But like, if you guys want like videos where I just use more talking than actual like graphics and all that, let me know, because that way I would actually be able to pump up a bit more videos. Yeah, so it's mainly gonna be like bi-weekly or like 2 videos a month or whatever, besides the spoiler reviews. And I might actually take a break from Blue Lock just so I could enjoy like the game in a bunch of chunks, like especially like England. So I would really like to enjoy like the England game in a bunch of chunks, like how I used to do for Manchester City and like when I was reading Blue Lock for the first time ever. I will be back for sure when Saitoshi comes back. Also, I'm gonna start like Reddit, where you guys can like go crazy with your hot takes, because those I won't really need to like edit. Reaction videos will definitely be a fun thing. So on my second channel, I highly suggest you guys like check it out. I'm gonna go mental with like reaction videos for sure. Pump up a bunch before like school starts or whatever, and then just schedule them or whatever. But like, that's easy for me to do. I don't have to like actually like, I don't have to put in like editing work, so it'll be fine. So yeah, subscribe to the side channel. I'm gonna do a lot of like skits, reactions and stuff there, like easy like work videos that I can get out, pump out for you guys. So yeah, join my Discord to join me there. Join my Discord so you guys can chill with me there. I'll probably be like the most active over there when I'm like disappearing from YouTube and whatever. What else is there to talk about? Like, maybe there will be a Suki what if for Blue Lock. What if I was in Blue Lock story in 2027? Who knows? I would actually need like a whole 3 months of like uninterrupted attention. I know I should have done it this summer, but like I had other stuff I was doing too. The Bao and Shido what if may also be in 2027 too, where I think we're in part 5 right now, or like we just like nearly done the Nigeria game for Bao and Shido. I think that's where we're at with them. And I also have like what if Sai was in Blue Lock too. So we just finished first selection. I think we're in a side where we're choosing between Hiragi or Sai for Rin. Like which devil will he choose? But yeah, I might do unedited debate discussions too on the side channel and all that stuff. But like, subscribe to it for more content. I'm serious, because I'm going to be more active there than this channel. But as always, stay blessed. Suki out.